Oh. Yeesh. That does not look...
Sebastion! The relic!
Oh no, he's
Look.
gonna take it. Why hello there and welcome back to Garner Creations playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, and we're gonna go meet up with Sebastion. Let's see. In the shadow. Yeah, let's go do that one. And then locate on the map. I believe that's, yeah, it's like somewhere over there. Okay. Let's go right here to this like hamlet. Cause at least that way it's kind of like a safe zone.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, and then let's get the broom out. And he is that away.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, and let's head down.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, alright. Before we do this one, because that one's a main quest, you know what? Let's go. I know I'm like, I just went here, but let's go here. Okay. And then we'll go back to the other one. Because it shouldn't be too much of a detour. It looks like it's just a conversation. So maybe I'll get this one out of the way.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastion, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Alright, student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, let's see, maybe we'll...
Sure, that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
It's like a lot of smack talk, Sebastion. A lot of smack talk. Really? Oh, you know what? Let's see. I want to try it. Alright, let's get with the barrel. Kind of knock him off his, and then let's finish him off.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here
Yes.
for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Nope.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, that's what that was for. Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Going up.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
It wouldn't be a dungeon without it. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Fringo. Leviosa. Depulso.
That's pretty cool how you can like
We've rid the world of another
combo.
spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, come on, can't lock on. That's weird. I can't open them.
Revelio. Depulso.
Okay, I can go that way. Oh, I see. I couldn't do it because of that.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, there's two ways to go here.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Okay. There's a bunch of spiders here. Oh,
Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Stupid. Confringo. Depulso. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa.
oh weird. I thought I had the block, but it like
All
kind of like
stars.
didn't do anything.
Revelio.
Looks like a tomb.
Okay, so
I've
this
read
was a
about
dead end, but
catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine
Revelio.
though.
so where's the
Confringo.
loot? What's this? Oh, that's a weird chest. That's a different type of chest. Haven't seen that before. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing
Revelio.
this way is the way we gotta go? Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Oh
Lovely.
no.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio. Leviosa. Depulso.
Oh, interesting. So, like, if
We've
you.
rid the world of another spider.
Accio.
Sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio.
Bones. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Alright, get back to the main thing. Hang on. Before we do all that.
Revelio.
There's something here by the altar.
Okay, I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio.
I found some information. That's what I found. Okay, now, before we do this...
Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we got everything in there. Okay, and then... I need now to use...
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Okay.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Alright, let's talk to him real quick.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in
Grab
this
this
case,
next.
no bone.
I don't know if this is the last of it. I think there's a little bit more. Oh, no, that's it.
You've done it!
Revelio.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Okay,
Nice.
but before we do that...
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Yeah, before we do go that way... Okay. Oh,
Accio. Revelio.
okay.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Here, me. I'm gonna jump down here real quick and grab this.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, I had a feeling. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Alright, let's say,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
He's like, come back here. Where'd the other ones go?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Looks like they got stuck. Oh no. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go back real quick. We'll go back to Sebastion. Find a relic. Okay. Hopefully it'll reset or get like unstuck once we do this, because that sucks. I don't know what happened, but it fell like into the wall somehow.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Oh boy.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Alright, we almost got it. Yeesh. Imperio. Okay.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
You know what? Oof. They want us to like kind of test it out. I kind of feel like. Okay, so he's basically on our side. Nice.
Incendio.
Oh wait.
Confringo. Caporso. Leviosa. Bingo. Confringo.
There we go. Alright, let's just fish him off. I'm like, slime an airborne enemy with Sendo. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else?
Caporso.
Another arch.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried. That worked. Keep going.
Leviosa.
It's like, ah.
Confringo.
First I gotta take out this guy.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Try this one. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay. So it's to open them. I need to open that one, so I gotta pull that shape and then the circle one. So that, and then the circle one is okay. And then oh, it opened. My bad. It's right here. Let's grab these real quick. Get over here.
Revelio.
Okay, and then yeah, I thought I was doing it right, but let's see.
Accio.
Oh, it's that one. I was pulling the wrong one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there we go. That should open the second door.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Well, I try.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh boy, this looks like it's gonna be a boss fight. Oh, I was expecting like, yeah, let's put one of them on our side. I still have the curse on, so I was like, why not? Alright, and then hit him with that. Big over. Alright, let's use bring in the big Oh, you know what? This would be a good time to have to upgrade the spells. Let's heal real quick. Alright, and then let's hit him with the big power. Okay. Alright, block. I think we got him.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Get all the spider. Definitely getting a lot of spider fangs. So I don't think we're gonna run out of those anytime soon. Oh, nice. We can weld. Yeah, I'll take those.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Okay, before we grab those, let's grab that. Okay, now let's get these. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Oh. Yeesh, that does not look...
Sebastion, the relic.
Oh no, he's
Look.
gonna take it.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastion, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastion, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastion to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastion makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh man.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastion to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I felt like
I
I
hope I don't regret this.
Revelio.
kind of
Sebastian,
navigated that okay.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Oh, I thought something was attacking. I was like, no.
Confringo.
Yeah, there's something over here. Let's see. Guess I can't go that way. Did we go all these ways?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
You never wanted to keep all this moments. Just stupid one. And I did Rose worry all over again.
Stupid one.
Okay, just when I thought like we were
Revelio.
close to getting out of here, I'm like, nope.
Confringo.
There's more. There's still more. And loot's not a bad thing, especially in this one. We need money. We need
Confringo.
more money.
Confringo.
Like I can't seem to burn. Oh, okay. Ugh. Okay. I was like getting stuck. Okay, and then do this real quick.
Revelio.
We'll take that. Oh, nice. Glad.
Accio.
Oh, I guess I was too close. Okay. Let's go over here. There's a chest back here. Yeah. Cool. Alright, alright. I like it. Alright, now let's go this way. Some of these things, the cool thing is that they like kind of circle around or connect. So I'm hoping. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay, let's get out of here. And then we have that one to build the bridge. And then I think we're good. I think there's another spider thing. Nope, it was just a play of the light. It wasn't what I thought. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel it's kind of bad learning the dark arts, but I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, missed those. Okay. Oh, it was over there. That's right. Now, is that like... Oh, I bet this is probably connected to this. I gotta figure out how to open the door, and then that'll let me in. Okay. Hopefully.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Come on.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Can I just hop over there? Can I summon my broom?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, this is a bummer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sometimes if you just keep... Alright, come on. There we go. Jeez. We did it.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Well, I was right about the
Revelio.
way. I'm pretty positive this is the one. And we get all that loot before we go.
Accio.
Alright, get all the stuff.
Revelio.
Awesome. And now we can get out of here. Let's go. And we're done. On to the next phase. No, we want to go up. I'm looking for the stuff that like looks like it's leading up, because that should take me up.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastion. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It won't let me summon the broom, so I guess we gotta run. So let's follow the path. Oops. I don't think it really
When
matters.
we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because that is like a lot
No,
of smoke.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no. Oh no.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Okay, where are these guys? Alright, they haven't seen me. If I can get into this.
That was meant for me. Keep out the way.
Can I do it?
We have to fight.
It's okay. And you're in the barrel, punk.
You'll not win here. Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Man, there's so many of them. Ooh, I thought I had that. Oh. Alright, let's start jacking them up.
You'll not win here. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it.
Jeez. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to take that guy down for a minute.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastion. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, I mean, that goblin was straight up gonna kill Anne. I was like, I wouldn't have
Revelio.
let him do that. There's no way.
Repair.
But it's so hard. It's like, yeah, you don't ever want to have to, like, take a life that way. But those goblins don't seem to give up. Gobbledygook. Okay, is that everything? Nope. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, I need to go sell. Sell, sell, sell. Oh no! Where's the vendor?
Revelio.
Maybe if I go speak over here first, he'll come back.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastion did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastion and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastion did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastion's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastion is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastion?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't really want to use dark magic at all. Ah, man. I would prefer not to. Alright, let's see if he's back now.
Enough little place.
Ah, man. Before we do that, though, let's go in here.
Revelio.
There's a couple of things. Yeah, here. There's like a letter. Oh, it's not gonna automatically read it? Okay, let me see. Let's grab this one too. Can I talk to her? No, it won't let me. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll just... Let's go to our inventory real quick. And then I'll just get rid of some of the weak stuff. Destroy that one. Because I don't know if we can pick any of that stuff up or if it, like, we lose it, you know? Alright, let me grab the two things that were in the field. Yeah, I mean, that's worth more. And then, where was the other one at? Oh, I guess it was just that one.
Revelio.
Just make sure I'm not missing it. Okay. And then let me go get the chest, and then we'll pop out of here. Okay. Hogwarts. Let's see. No, let's see. I believe the closest one to it is, yeah, defense against the dark arts. This is a long one. I was like, this was way longer than I thought.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, let's go. He's gonna be like, I know the last one. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, because he never showed her that he found the relic. Oh man, yeah, this is not going good.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastion. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay, I guess, yeah, they probably put us on the third and final step, so let's exit here real quick, and then I'll have to check time because I have no idea how long this one's been running. Let's see. Yeah, that was, like I said, that was a pretty long one. Oh yeah, yep. We'll go ahead and end the video here. So, as always, just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next video.